Alright guys, we're gonna go for 20 wins live with my favorite deck in the game right now. We're up against the guy called Luke, 16-1 right now. I think I'm just gonna split minions at the back. You can use your knight as well, but I think I'm just gonna split minions at the back because I feel like splitting minions at the back just because I have my Little Prince. I don't think I can get punished too hard for using a card that counters air troops. I think I'm gonna collect it on the left side as well. He's gonna have Collector and E-Drag. So I think this is gonna be Golem. I'm just gonna fireball here because I'm gonna predict that he's gonna have Golem here. We're just gonna have to find out if he's actually gonna be running Golem or not. I think if he's gonna Golem, he has to Golem right now at the back, and I'm gonna pressure immediately as soon as he does that. I'm gonna go in with the Goblin Giant and Mini P.E.K.K.A at the back. He's at like 3-4 elixir max. And I'm just going to use the Rage as well because I want to secure the tower as soon as possible here. The Mini P.E.K.K.A should be able to shred the Guardian. He's going to overcommit with the Barbell, and we got his tower down to 230. I know there's like a big problem on the right side, but we should be completely fine here because I want to go for the 2-tower or 3-tower game. And we should be completely fine here because the Little Prince is going to snipe the Golem, and we're going to have the Knight to defend against the E-Drag as well. So we're up in elixir. We have his tower down to 230 damage. We just have to make sure we get more elixir here. I think I'm gonna use actually I want to pressure here. I don't want to pump here. I think I want to pressure here. I'm gonna fireball, and we should get so much value here, bro. His tower is gonna get shredded, and the Little Prince is gonna go crazy. And watch this, bro. The Little Prince on the tower. Okay, now this has to be game, and there's no way he's gonna defend it, to be honest. Alright, let's move on to the next game. We're 17-1. Let's see what type of player we face here. We're up against Thiago. Goblin Giant, Rage, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Fireball. I think I'm just gonna Rage his tower. I think that's a good play because I don't want to be using my Goblin Giant or my Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just gonna use my Collector on the right side, or maybe actually I want to put it on the left side. So I'm just going to use it on the left side, and depending on what he has here, I want to see if I can pressure with my Goblin Giant or not. I'm just going to Little Prince here. He's going to Little Prince on the right side. He's going to Collector on the left. I think I can defend with my Knight here, maybe get a snipe going on the right side with my Little Prince. And the Little Prince is actually going to get so much value because it's going to stay alive, and he has to defend against my push on the left side as well. I'm going to go ahead and Rage. He's actually going to have the Healer and Barbs. Okay, so this is going to be very hard for me just because Barbs are so good against my Goblin Giant pushes. And I think I'm just want to use my Knight here, and maybe Goblin Giant pressure here would be good because he doesn't have Barbs in cycle. So I want to see if I can pressure here. He's going to Golem, so I'm going to definitely use my Goblin Giant. And I'm going to pressure with my Fireball as well if he's going to have anything else other than the Barbs. And over here, we should get some good value with the Goblin Giant. He's going to overspend with the Little Prince's ability as well. I want to use my Little Prince here against his Golem, and depending on what he does here, I need to save my Fireball against the Evo Barbs, which he's just gonna play at the bridge. What is this guy trying to do? I have no idea. That was such a bad Evo Barbs. I'm just gonna Rage plus Fireball, fully counter the cards on the right and the left, bro. That's actually insane. No way, bro. Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, Goblin Giant on the right side. Okay, Goblin Giant here with the minions should be super good just because I don't think he can really defend it that well. And he's going to overspend with the Little Prince's ability once again, completely ignore the cards on the left because it's not going to do anything. Like E-Drag on your tower, you're not going to take a lot of damage from it. He's just going to defensive Collector. I see that this guy's already panicking and he's kind of stressed because you don't want to be using your Collector like that. I'm just going to Little Prince here. I'm going to snipe the Little Prince on his side. I'm going to use a Goblin Giant here. Goblin Giant does go in front of the Evo Knight, so that's not what I expected. I thought the Evo Knight was going to be ahead, but it's still fine just because the Little Prince is going to stay alive. The Goblin Giant's going to get close to the tower. He's going to have to force out a NATO last second. The Little Prince is still alive, bro. That's actually insane. And we're just going to minions here. We want to start a big push going, and let's see what he's going to do. I'm going to Knight here. Knight here should be good. I want to use my Goblin Giant right here. I know he has Evo Barbs in cycle, but I want to hold on to my Fireball. As soon as I see it, I'm going to use it. Okay, I'm going to definitely use my Rage plus Fireball. That's going to fully counter the Evo Barbs. He's going to spend Healer as well. And this guy's just down bad. It's just going to be a defensive sequence from over and over again. I'm just going to try to keep up the pressure here. And I'm going to use my knight like this. I think this should be good. Let's see, Goblin Giant like this. I don't think he can defend it. I think it's a rough defense because he has Little Prince. He has to use his Fireball. He has to use his Barbs right now, but it's going to be too late, I think. I don't think he gets a lot of value here. Okay, that's actually a good connection here. Okay, we're going to use minions here. Minions here should be good. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, Mini P.E.K.K.A here is good as well. I don't think he should have... Now, what kind of... Bro, what is this guy doing? Why did he just golem at the bridge? Nah, this guy is just playing it super bad. I have no idea what he's trying to do. Okay, I think Goblin Giant here should win the game. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to defend it because Goblin Giant here with the Fireball, I don't think he can defend it. I'm just going to Knight here. I'm going to spam cards at the bridge. He's super low in Elixir. There's no way he's defending this, bro. I'm going to Rage as well. This should be Tower and game. I'm going to use my Goblin Giant here. No way he's defending. That's going to be our 17th win right here. Alright, we're 18-1. I'm just gonna open this up. It really doesn't matter because I'm maxed out. I'm just gonna click random cards here. Poison, Guards, Skelly Drag is fine. Ice Golem's fine. Baby Dragon's fine as well. Sparky, doesn't matter. Maxed out. Okay. Mighty Miner or yeah, I need the Little Prince, so I'm definitely gonna take the Little Prince here. Okay. 18-1. Looks like we got the badge here for now. And we're up against Zizo. He has a top 145 finish in the world right now. I think I want to split minions at the back because I have Little Prince, but we could Rage as well. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. And depending on that, I want to decide what to do. I'm just going to minions here. I think that's the best play for me. Okay, actually, I don't want minions because he just archered. I'm going to Rage one side. And depending on what he does here, I want to use my minions. So a minion split at the back is good. He has archers, so this could be a lot of different decks. Could be E-Giant, could be Mega Knight, it could be basically anything because archers are super busted. But he's just going to Fireball our Collector. Okay, I have no idea what this guy is going to be running. It looks like Beatdown because usually if someone's going to wait so long, it has to be Beatdown, right? Okay, yeah, it's... What was I thinking, bro? Sparky, yeah. Dude, Sparky is so annoying. I'm just going to Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We have to Rage. I think Rage here would be super good. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to connect to his Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's going to connect to the tower as well. I don't think he has enough Elixir for the ability. The ability is not going to be used. And we get the tower already. We're just going to minions here. It's going to be super nice. He's going to pop the Rage plus Heal Spirit. But that doesn't get him any value on the left side. He's calling good game. I don't think it's good game just because Sparky can turn around in double Elixir time. I think I'm just going to Collector here on the left side once I hit 10 and I should be fine against this guy here. Okay, I think he's going to Sparky at the back. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's going to Sparky at the back. Maybe Pressure Opposite. I don't know. I think I need a Pressure Opposite. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to Pressure Opposite because I don't want to give him a massive push on the left. I think Pressure Opposite is good. Okay, I think I'm going to Knight here. We're going to do a lot of damage on the right side on his King Tower. And it's going to force him to use Elixir. And that was the idea behind the Goblin Giant and Mini P.E.K.K.A push on the right side. But we should be fine here because we have the Little Prince on defense. I don't think he can really pressure that well. He's going to use the archers plus the Goblin Giant. I think we should be fine here with the minions. And once we have the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Mini P.E.K.K.A should be able to kill all the troops on the right side. I'm going to Rage as well just because I want to kill the Goblin Giant as soon as possible. He's going to have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to pop the... he's going to put the archers out on the bridge as well. I'm going to use my Knight here. Fully counter. Fireball the Evo archers. I don't want to be dealing with Evo archers because they're so busted. You need to fireball them away as soon as possible. Little Prince here should be good. I think I'm going to Rage here as well. I'm going to just an Evo Knight. Use my Mini P.E.K.K.A. This should fully counter his troops on the right side. And that's going to be the 18th game. And that's going to be 19-1. So we have one more game. If we win the next game, we will get 20 wins. Alright, we're sitting at 19-1. If we win the next game, that's going to be 20 wins for us. 21 on the second try, guys. That's actually insane. This guy's a 2023 badge already, so it looks like he got more than 18 wins. And let's look at our starting hand. I'm pretty confident with this deck. I'm going to just maybe Rage's Tower or Knight at the back, depending on what he does here. Okay, so he's not going to play anything. I'm just going to Rage here. I think this is a good play. And yeah, I'm just going to not do anything unless he's going to do anything, because I need my Knight on defense. I'm just going to use it here because I don't feel like waiting for that long. And he's just going to Knight at the back as well. Okay, so I'm just going to Collector on the left side. This should be good just because we can maybe force out like a spell. Okay, this looks like it's Graveyard. Yeah, it has to be Graveyard with the Tombstone and Knight. I think this is going to be Graveyard. And the Little Prince here in this matchup is going to be super nice for us, just because we have a secondary counter against the Graveyard and against the Baby Dragon, which is going to be super hard to defend, usually without the Little Prince. And right here, he's going to spend a lot of Elixir. I think I want to Fireball plus Rage here just because I need to take care of the Little Prince. And we do hit the Evo, or we do hit the Knight, which is going to be super nice for us. The Prince is connected on his Baby Dragon. We're getting so much value with the Little Prince. It took out the Royal Delivery and the Baby Dragon. And he spent so much Elixir, and he still took more damage than us. And pretty good start, guys, for the 19th or the 20th game right here. And I want to just use my Collector here right down the middle because I think he has Graveyard. I don't want him to use his Graveyard on my Collector. And I think he should pressure. I don't know why he didn't pressure. I was expecting like a big press from him, maybe like a Knight plus Graveyard. But he's not gonna do anything like that. He's just gonna poison my Collector. I think I want to use my minions here. Minions here is super good, but I just remembered he has Graveyard, so I don't want to be using my minions. Usually you can pressure with the Goblin Giant plus minions, but in like a matchup against Graveyard, you need to save them. He's just gonna use his Little Prince and his Baby Dragon on the bridge, but I'm just gonna block everything. I'm gonna use my Knight plus my Little Prince that should fully counter the troops on the bridge. And we're playing this super well because Graveyard is typically a hard matchup, and it's a hard matchup just because he has super good cards on defense. He's gonna have the Little Prince, he's gonna have the Baby Dragon, he's gonna have a lot of good cards on defense. He is gonna have the Baby Dragon approaching our tower on the right side. I don't think he can Graveyard here because that's a bad Graveyard bad NATO from him on the left side. I think I'm gonna pressure him with the Mini P.E.K.K.A plus Evo Knight because the NATO was super bad from him. I want to press him right here. I think Rage here would be good because it's gonna pressure him. And let's see if we can get a good Fireball going. I'm going to Fireball his Baby Dragon. He's going to overspend again with his Tombstone. Sorry, with his NATO. And let's see what he's going to do. I think we're in a good position because we have our Collector up. And we have the Elixir advantage. I'm going to pressure here with the Little Prince. It's going to snipe the Evo Knight, which is going to be massive for us. It doesn't even go to the Tombstone. This is going to be massive here, guys. It's actually going to connect to the tower. We're going to get the Fireball down, and it's going to kill the Little Prince. We're going to pop the ability last second. He does have to overcommit, and he's going to use the Knight. The Knight's going to get pushed back by the Little Prince, looking super good for us right here. I'm going to split minions at the back because I expect a Graveyard very soon from him, and I want to play till triple Elixir time just because I feel like we have a better chance of winning. I don't want to be overcommitting, but I need to keep up the pressure as well. I'm going to use the Rage last second. It's going to kill all the skeletons from the Tombstone. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be crazy for us on defense. He needs the Graveyard here, and we're just going to use our Little Prince on defense. I'm just going to use my Knight here. I want to pressure with the Goblin Giant just because I don't want him to invest a lot of Elixir on offense. This is super important to note just because he can't really press when defending. I'm going to use my Fireball plus Rage. That's going to fully take out the Knight plus the Little Prince on the right side. Goblin Giant's going to get one swing on the tower, and this is looking good, guys. We need to play good defense. The Graveyard player can come back. This is going to be his first Graveyard on the left side. Mini P.E.K.K.A here on defense. Little Prince here on defense. This is going to be close here, guys. 20 seconds. Rage is going to come out as well. He's going to spam a lot of cards at the bridge. This is going to be rough for me. I'm going to have to pop the ability very soon. He's going to keep up the pressure with two Baby Dragons, with the Little Prince. I'm going to use my Fireball. I need to kill the Little Prince as soon as possible. He's going to Graveyard here. I'm going to minions. 10 seconds left, guys. Moment of truth. Let's see if we're going to win this. Minions on the tower is going to be so good on defense. Fireball in his tower, and we secure the 20 wins on our second try. 20-1. Let's go, guys. Holy bro. This game was close. The pressure at the end was incredibly close, but we did manage to get 20 wins. And wow, bro, 20 wins second try is a good feeling here. What a game. What a game here. Let's look at the emote. 20-1. Yes, we have the emote right here. I'm going to take a screenshot here. And that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, take care, guys.